how I look. This is August 12th. Today they had a heart machine. So when they sit there and say, I made a video currently, I look like this. Just remember, I look like this. I'm taking braids out, not putting them in, because you can clearly see they cut. I look like this. Don't listen to no audio footage, and that's why I make videos. Don't listen to nothing audio, because they flip it. Meaning, I hate chocolate ice cream. The people went to the store. I wrote on a white piece of paper, Kim has a black dog. She says the dog is not black. The dog is white. The only language that the dog understands is Spanish. I just said, I hate white people. I hate Puerto Rican people. I hate Spanish people. I just said all that. And that I hate Kim. But I just said all that. So that's what the cops is doing. I caught them a long time ago on social media. I'm going to give the exact person, people, excuse me, not person. Just because you have a bachelor's degree doesn't mean you're better than everybody else. I didn't pay no mind. Lord knows who the fuck she was talking to. Then it was Anita's page. Just because you have a bachelor's degree doesn't mean you're better than everybody, but differently. Some people leave the hood and they think they this. You clapping on social media? Are you serious? My sister tried to clap on me on social media, and immediately I sat there and said, I'm not going to argue with you for the cops. What I need you to do is I need you to call me if you got something to say to me, because I ain't got time for the bullshit. And that's how I learned about the investigation as well, through social media. Because what they want you to do is they want you to react. The 250, they wanted me to react. And I sit there and, how you think I won in Virginia? React. How you react, what you react to, determines your fate. They think they winning, when in reality, I did this already. How many times? Good job, Grandma. He fell, and she didn't get excited. She goes for him to stay over there. Let me see your hand. You know, let me see your hands. And he got the fuck up. You know, he didn't start that crying and shit. So be careful what you do, what you say, and every fucking thing else. Be careful on what you do, what you say, and everything else. So just remember this. What I do has been for 13 years straight. And just remember this. I'm on camera. I'm on camera. Okay? I'm on camera. Why would I lie on camera? So I'm supposed to be this delusional woman. I ain't that fucking crazy. Why would I lie on camera? Why do every day they got some type of freak show going on? Think about what I'm saying. Why every day they got the same screening? Think about what I'm saying. Why would I lie on camera? Why every day is some fucking screening? So they put the retarded guy. And I gotta stop using that word retarded because it's not a nice word in my book, you know? But that's how I know how to call people who have illnesses, you know? Because growing up, they would call retarded. And retarded is not a bad word, but we also use retarded to diss somebody, you know? So anyway, anyhow, they wanted me to not like him or change my behavior towards him. That's what they was looking for. Why is there screening every day? See, the guy that came in with the cell phone, I was immediately out. Number one, it's going to look like I'm talking to myself because he's on the cell phone. That's what it's going to look like. Because I was talking to the guy and I was like, go ahead, baby. He says, you want to play a game? I said, go ahead, baby. Go over there. I don't want to, put one LeBron James on you. Cross you over real quick. You know, I can't play, but in my mind, I can play. So today I was just trying to shoot from places where I can't shoot from. I almost had a nervous motherfucking breakdown. But so I don't know what the guy said. You ain't gonna pick it up in my phone. My phone was recording. Matter of fact, I'm gonna listen to my phone. My phone was recording. Duh. I don't know what the guy said. But I know yesterday when I came in, the lady said, you gotta take your picture. And I sat there and said, I don't know if I'm gonna be here. So, I'm not. Gotta shave my legs. Peach fuzz coming. Usually I do it every day. Slacking. But anyway, I'm just looking at my legs. So anyway, anyhow, they brought that guy back. They brought him back. Told you I'm not fucking crazy when I say people are there for me. I'm not crazy. I know something is wrong. Number one, I'm under investigation. Number two, any peace of mind that I get, they're going to come and destroy that. Or at least try to. They're going to try to get their nut off. Any peace of mind I get. Now, what makes you think it's for you? Because it's been 13 fucking years. That's what's for me. I done heard everything flipped upside down, turned around backwards, painted blue, red, green, orange. Guess what? According to my people, I'm schizophrenic. I'm crazy. Punch, punch in the face. Poison, poison. You crazy bitch. Punch, punch in the face. You poison. You crazy fucking bitch. Get the fuck out my house. That's what I got. That's what I got. Get the fuck out my house. When it doesn't go their way, let's get the fuck out my house. Look at my aunt. You can get the fuck out. You can get the fuck out. Look at my aunt. Wasn't going her way. You can get the fuck out. It wasn't going her way. She was trying to interrogate me. You can get the fuck out. But guess what? How can I show up at her doorstep and I haven't seen her in all those years? When you tired of guns and dicks in your face, you go any motherfucking way. It's called being scared. Fear. Fear will send you to the enemy, and that's where they wanted me to go. Fear will send you to the enemy. Fear was saying, and I had no right. Honestly, I had no right to show up at her house. I had no right. I haven't seen her since. Seriously? Since 2006, my graduation. I haven't seen her since 2006, my graduation. And guess what? Before then, I haven't seen her since I was a teenager. She came to my graduation. She didn't have to. I haven't seen her in years. But that's something that she did. And she goes, I was talking about how my grandmother never did anything to me or for me. And Lisa goes, remember that money she sent you for your graduation? I said, what? I opened a card and it was $25 for, how old was I? 24. I said, what? $25 for a graduation? And Lisa said, $25? She blessed you. So my aunt took the money and gave me $25. Yeah. She took the money and gave me $25. Yeah. She robbed my ass. But she's known for robbing people. But I haven't seen them in a long time. Like, seriously. She came to my graduation. And before my graduation, I didn't see her 18. So I was like, shit, not even 18 because he was in jail. Shit, I was a baby. I was fucking still in. I used to cut school and go over there. That means I was in 125. I used to cut school and go over there. I was in 125. 13, 14 years old. So that's the last time I linked up with him when I was 13, 14. Her house was the party house. So I just know the whole story. All I gotta do is listen to every phone call that came through in my mind. And that's all I gotta do. I could tell you where I was laying, how I was laying, where I was sitting, how I was sitting. And there's a reason why I make these videos. Because they lie on what's said. And as I said, I just made one fucking statement. Well, I just said a whole paragraph. I hate the dog. I hate white people. And that's what they're doing. They're mixing and matching. Simple as that. They'll take one thing and try to put it to the next. And that's what, how many times the fucking mailman gonna show up? But they take one thing and try to put it to the next. And that's what they do. So just look at my hair. Just look at this shit here. It's taking out time. I supposed to been took it out when the fucking shit started falling off on the side. I supposed to because it's dirt build up. And then I'm pulling it back into a ponytail, you know. And a lot of females leave it for about 2 months. And you should see the dirt build up in my hair right now. I'm gonna wash it with dishwashing liquid. Because when I try to comb it out, the whole fucking hair is falling off because the dirt is thick on it. Around where the braid, the beginning of the braid where it stops, like right here. And it's nothing but a whole bunch of dirt caked together. And then when I try to comb it, the whole hair just falls off. So I'm just going bald in spots. So I Googled, can I use dishwashing liquid? Because dishwashing liquid does what? Break up grease, right? Cleans pots and shit, right? And it says, yes, you can do your hair with dishwashing liquid. It will strip. It's especially for protection styles. Especially if you take dye out, because it'll strip the shit out of my hair. So that's why I'm going to use some motherfucking dishwashing liquid. Anyway, I'm trying to get these braids out my hair. It's been in there a little bit too long. This time I'm gonna try to do a month because that's nasty. I don't care how black we are, how we think dirt in our hair is. Yo, that shit is nasty, yo. I remember when I had my hair short, I wanted to wash it every 3 days. That shit is yo. I'm scratching my hair and all that shit is how the men do lay next to us with our hair smelling like that, yo. And then you can wash it, but you won't fuck up your braids, but still. But how do they lay next to us with all that? Well, you know what, it's the culture, they used to it. Yo, with the dirt build up and yo. That shit is nasty. And I cut out a lot of my hair too, but it's okay. Because I'm going to go bald in a minute. I'm really seriously about to take this bitch down to a #1 again. And just start all over. The hell I am. I'm about to take it down to the bulldog on some real. I'm tired of combing this motherfucker. And when you get tired of combing it, cut it all off. Now you got a little fro about this high. Die that bitch. Boom. You good. You know, I'm about to take this shit out. I'm sick of this shit. I'm about to cut it all off. Go to the barbershop. Matter of fact, fuck that braid. I'm going to go to the barbershop and say, yo, take me down to #2. Simple as that. I'm sick of this shit. And that's about it. So don't pay these cops no fucking mind. And what they're trying to do is they're trying to, you see that boy? I already said what I had to say. Why they bring him back? He knows what he's doing. What they gonna say? He did something to me? No, not at all. It took him a whole week to put some shit together. Then after that they're gonna send the old man. Like I said, where you money at? Put your money, you want to play with me? Put 100 up there. Don't let me embarrass you. Put 100 up. I was about to bust his ass for $100. Man, get the fuck out of here with all that. You know? But it was done on purpose. It was done on purpose because they screaming sexual harassment. Sexual harassment ain't a guy walking up to me saying hi. And I never said that. If you listen in, I didn't say that was sexual harassment. Sexual harassment is when you sit there and say, go away. And they come back. Sexual harassment is she has a nice ass. Sexual harassment is you can tell she don't got no panties on. Sexual harassment is she got little titties. Sexual harassment is would you be? And dude turned around and said, no, I was just helping her shield. So would you fuck her? That's sexual harassment. What? And I have to ignore that. So don't come at me like I said somebody walked up to me and oh God. I can make any statement that I like. And I didn't say the guy walked up to me and he said, no, I did not. So stop it. Stop. These are the cops that's just fucking shit up. I said, I'm not fucking Cinderella. I said, ain't nothing. I said, I ain't that motherfucking good. I said, I got a whole fucking fleet of men walking up to me. I said, that's the cops sending them up to me because they need me as a promiscuous woman, as I'm sexually with these men. But you notice they all walked up to me from behind. So it's not like I did something to anybody. They all walked up to me from behind. From the sideline, like, oh, hey. So I never said, oh my God. No, I said, I'm not a fucking celebrity. I'm not a fucking celebrity. Get out of here with all that. That's the cops sending these men up to me. I'm not stupid. They was trying to get their screening off because I wasn't raped. I had a whole dick in my mouth. So they was trying to get they was trying to talk about, I think I'm sexy. And I said, I look at myself and I said, where the fuck am I sexy at? Where my sexy, baby? Where that? So I'm looking like, I'm dribbling. I dribble like them because I watch them. So I'm looking like, where that? Then I zoomed into my dimples. Oh, give me that jump shot. My dimples are showing. And I'm getting hype. And I start laughing at myself because you ain't gonna fucking tell me I can't do a spin move. I got some new shit going on now. I think I can spin. So I got some new shit going. Yeah, I got some new shit going on right now. I think I can do a spin move. So don't tell me I can't do a spin move. And I'm gonna keep practicing that bitch till I get it perfect. So with that being said, I'm looking and I get excited. And when I get excited, give me that jump shot. And I'm looking at my face like, hey, you smelling the motherfucking dimples is popping. Like, oh, your dimple. No, they sent these guys up to me because she hasn't been raped. She has a whole dick in her mouth. So they have to prove that I'm promiscuous. They have to prove that I want these dudes and I'm up on these dudes. Let me tell you something. Actions speak louder than words. I can talk a lot of shit. A man come what? They say a woman come a dime or what? No, men come not even a dime. Men come like it ain't nothing. They're nasty. So I just wanted to show the cameras that I can walk in the bathroom and bag a nigga like it ain't nothing and have him, come here, doggy, and follow me like it ain't nothing. I'm on the courts. It's that easy. And a lot of men want to sit there and say, I wouldn't date her. Yes, you would. Yes, you would. Yes, you would. Don't even come at me like that. Yes, you would. Because all I got to do is clean up, baby, and that's it. And if you talking to me while I look like a dirt bomb, and you calling me average while I look dusty, shit. Just imagine when I clean the motherfucker up. I clean up nice, baby. And I'm 43 years old. You know, when I say I'm like motherfucking Superman, I get that from my sister. When these glasses come off, I look like a totally different person. I'm not an ugly female. And I'm losing the weight, so I'm getting the structure back in my face. You want to take a look at me when I was younger? Go on social media and shit. People have pictures of me, and I wasn't wearing no fucking makeup. I was just that fucking cute. Oh, wait. A little bit of mascara to bring my eyelashes out. I don't know how to put that shit on my face. I don't know how to put that on my face on some real shit. Come on, I ain't have to do all that. And I still don't got to do all that. Now, if you take a look at it, you're going to be like, yo, she wasn't a bad-looking female. Absolutely not. And there was no makeup on my face. I don't even know. I spit. I don't even know what to do with makeup. Now, wait, hold on a minute. My lip gloss was MAC. Okay? Them shits were suit coolers. What? I'm not a bad-looking female. If you take 13 years off me, I was in my prime when I was in my 30s. I mean, I was at my cutest. I wasn't a bad-looking female, and that's why I got a lot of hate, because I wasn't a bad-looking female. You average. I said, no, everybody's beautiful. Take them eyelashes off your bitch. Take all that gook off her face. You see how pretty makeup make girls? I'd be like, ooh, this bitch was looking like a monster on YouTube. And then she put that shit on. Get a superstar. That is what you want. Yeah. I don't have to wear that. So you were all in my social media. That wasn't no makeup. I don't even know how to do makeup. That wasn't makeup. That's just pure beauty, baby. So you can call me what you want to call me, just as long as you motherfucking call me. And that's about it. But if when I clean up, well, I wouldn't. Yes, you would. Yes, you would. Yes, you would. Men fuck anything. They ain't got no standards. They fuck anything. Come here, doggy. I'm gonna make a doggy come to the fucking gym. I just want to show I'm not flirting with nobody. If I want to bag somebody, I want to bag them. Action speaks louder than words. Number one, it's been 13 years since I had a dick in it. Nope, it hasn't been 13 years. The last time I had sex was 2011. Actions, I could talk all the shit I want to talk. But where's this man that's supposed to be coming in my house dicking me down? I can fuck without feeling. Yeah, I can. I can fucking say, okay, I'm done. It's just a nut. Because after you finish, you looking at the motherfucker like, damn. So don't come at me like that. Don't come at me like that. When you see a man come through my motherfucking door, then you can sit there and say whatever you feel like you need to say. So they try to put these men in front of me. Play every day I've been in that bitch. Sometimes I go twice. Play every day when I went in that motherfucker. Play every day when I went in there. Every day. You're going to see me say, my girlfriend don't like it. You're going to see me say, sorry, my girlfriend don't like it. I'm sorry. And was doing my thing on the court, and I gotta listen to this stuff. And you see what I told her name is Ayana. I remember her name because that's Kwasi's daughter's name, Nicole's daughter. And I said, I can't turn around and say, "Are you talking to me?" Or "That's not nice." I said, "Because they just talking to their friend. They could be talking about anybody." I said, what they gonna do is say they on the phone. I said, why would I turn around and get mad when they on their phone, or they gonna sit there and say, "I'm talking to my friend. I ain't talking to you." You know. So I already know can't nothing be done about that. And you're gonna hear me say, "But this is what I do and what I did here." That motherfucker sat there and said it's cool for Cocoa Puffs here yet. And she's waiting for the gym to be open and talking to me. Fuck him, you know? Care how you feel. They want to make you upset by keep showing up. And that's what they want to do. And you see what I told my social worker? I want to see how long I last. I want to see how long before I turn around and say, "Kiss my ass." You know, that's light work. That's from on a scale of 0 to 10. I wouldn't even give it a 1. I'll give it a 0. Because number 1, I'm bouncing the ball. I can't hear you. Number 1, I'm playing music. I can't hear you. Number 3, when I do hear you, what the fuck does those numbers mean? What they mean? 1, 2, 3? What the fuck it mean? Yeah. Your nephew. Okay, what do it mean? Because I'm bouncing the ball. I can't hear you. And what I caught them doing is, when I lose handles, when they throw out something, "Your nephew." I just lost handle to my nephew, although I already lost handle. So you're going to see this guy, and I'm dribbling, and I hear him talking shit. So he's talking, "Stop, stop." And he goes, "Stop." And I took the ball and did like this. And you're going to see me grab it and just bust out laughing. You know how many times he said stop? So anyway, he was trying to do something, and I don't know what the fuck he was trying to get off. My socks. And I'm looking at him like, okay, what about it? They want you to turn around and get erratic with them. What about your socks? But I said something about my socks? That's what you're trying to, imply? Keep listening. You see what I said when I was in Virginia. Did you get that? But I'm off this nastiness. Is what it is. You see this apartment right behind me? I'm not even talking loud, but they can hear. I can't even hear them. But I'm not talking loud, but they can hear everything. It's this phone. I make the majority of my videos outside. And the proof in the pudding was, I was talking to my niece. Damn, I'm fine. Shit. Sometimes you guys just gotta look at yourself. But anyway, I was talking to my niece, and I was outside in front of the building, and I sat there and said, I can't get in the building. I don't have no key. Do you know they knocked on my door the next day? "You gotta come down and pick up your key." I said, I'll come get it right now. I said, I go when I please. Now, bye. You giving me a courtesy knock? When they courtesy knock people, they heard what I said. So my social worker is linked to these fucking cops. And they think I'm stupid. My social worker is linked to these cops. And they think I'm dumb. It's easy to catch them all together. All you gotta do is say, boo. And a person that feels that they're innocent, they're gonna do anything in their power to prove that I'm a liar. That's how you catch an investigator. They won't do anything in their power to prove that I'm a liar. That's their goal. That's their job. She's a liar. But yet, you keep putting these motherfuckers up on me. Anybody you put up on me is a decoy. Anybody's a decoy makes me uncomfortable. So, as soon as I get in the room on some real shit, soon I can smell them coming. It's that easy. I can smell them. Because they always looking for something. And I don't be bothering nobody. As you can clearly see, I go in, be singing my music, be counting, give me that jump shot. You could do it. You could do it, I get excited. I already know what's going to take place. And you notice, they always send them in when I go up or when I go down. Meaning, when you first get in, you warming up. You got to warm up. I don't do all the drills. I just go straight to shooting, which I shouldn't do. Then I start getting hot. Then I start getting tired. So now, I'm tired now, so I got about 5-10 minutes of downtime. Meaning I'm not getting my swag on. So as soon as I pick back up my swag, they'll have somebody come in. I was so good at what I did on some real shit that I used to take 2 balls. and throw it down the court and then watch them come in. Why? Because I began to sweat. Because of my titties. You mean I got an A cup titty? You looking at A cup titties? I'm covered up. Men are nasty. They're fucking perverts. They don't know how to stop sexualizing women. They need to be taught. It's not the woman, it's them. You go to the beach and they got strings in between their asses. Guess what? Am I disciplined enough to go to the beach? Absolutely not. You see what the fuck I did upstairs when I went upstairs? I stood on that machine for how long? What was I doing on that machine for that long? You ain't gonna never see me rock that machine for that. I was looking in the mirror because, well, her pussy and her ass was showing. What? She stood up on the motherfucking thing and started doing squats. You really gonna do that? You really gonna test my game? But I'm off this nastiness.